It is. I'm right. It is His and Hers. I haven't lost my mind.
It's a film, is it, or a TV series?
It is a TV series. It is. I'm going to say 6 parts, but I think it might be one, either one more or one. I think it's one more.
Okay, what
And
platform?
it is Netflix.
Netflix. All right, cool.
Yes. And it
Okay, so
stars John Bernthal and Tessa Thompson.
oh,
Um, and is a it's was has been quite front and center on the things for you, which may tell you more about my
the
viewing than
Netflix
anything else.
algorithm.
Netflix algorithm thought I would like it. So they play a separated couple, who you find out quite early on had lost a child,
Mm.
and she, a journalist, had sort of disappeared for the last year, and to cope with her
This
grief.
morning,
Oh, sorry,
Bumpy
sorry,
Cow said,
sorry.
Yeah.
Netflix. I put on. I just opened up Netflix, and sure enough, it's right there, and immediately started playing the trailer. Sorry about that. Carry on.
Excellent. Do not worry. So she has been sort of absent for a year. He's been living with his sister and her daughter, and life has been somewhat continuing. But it begins with a woman being murdered and found on the bonnet of her car in the woods near their hometown. And it becomes immediately apparent that this woman has connections to both him and her.
Okay.
And she, having been superseded in her job at the TV station because she's been absent, wants to get her job back. And so gets put on the story and goes off and finds herself investigating. And all of this leads to details of the past, of previous relationships, of all sorts of ins and outs going back to teenage years, young teenage years, and people's behavior, and twists and turns with Tess Thompson's mother having increasing dementia, and all sorts of ups and downs and roundabouts, and who's had relationships with whom, life affirming choices or otherwise. And it is a most watchable series.
Just want to check something. This isn't a Harlan Coben because it looks
It
for
is
all the world
not
like a
Harlan
Harlan
Coben.
Coben.
No, I mean, it has many Harlan Coben characteristics to recommend itself, but it is not.
Okay.
But it is based upon a book by Alice Feeney, who I am not familiar with.
Okay.
It's a decent watch. It kept me ticking over. I saw some of it, but I did not see all of it coming,
All right.
which is always nice. It was, I enjoyed it. It's not an option to watch it in the cinema, obviously, because it's a multi-part series at
Yes.
home. And is perfectly suitable for that. It would probably warrant paying slightly more attention than I did, because we all know I have the attention span of, well, a small child. But I would recommend it, and I would give it a 3.5.
3.5. All right. So with this, so His and Hers, have you seen a TV series called Sharp Objects starring Amy, what's her face?
Yes, I have. Yes,
Yeah,
because that's a what's her name book.
it's a Gillian Flynn. Gillian
Yes.
Flynn. You ever remember it's a hard G. Starring, why have I forgotten her name? Amy, Adams.
Yeah.
Amy Adams, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was about to
So,
say Amy Thingy.
yeah. So this seems like it has some similar. This, from the description and everything like that, and the look of it, it looks like a combination of that, of Sharp Objects and Harlan Coben.
It certainly has some Gillian Flynn resemblances, because of course she also wrote
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl,
Yeah.
amongst a number of other very good books. There was one that's been adapted with Toni Collette. It's quite different to the book, but
Okay.
it's got a touch of her feel to it. A touch of Harlan Coben, but better constructed.
This is making me think I need to actually watch a Harlan Coben to find out why people keep slating them.
You've never watched one. You have to watch one.
I don't. I'm pretty sure I've never watched a Harlan Coben. I've never
You
watched.
might have, even if you had, you might have forgotten.
There was one of them that was turned into a French film. That
They have been there. Also, there's a French film. There are also a number of Polish adaptations, which
yeah.
I've also
There,
watched.
there was one that was turned into a French film starring Daniel. I think it's pronounced. Well, I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's Ortiel, Ortiel. And yeah, I think I've seen that one back in the days of. Remember when you had Love Film? I had to sort of like pay, and then they'll send you a DVD, and you watch the DVD, and you would send it back before streaming. Actually, figured it out, the whole thing out. You're looking at me blankly like you don't remember this.
I know, I do, but I'm trying to think
It
from.
was Love Film. It's how Amazon started the streaming
I
stuff.
know, remember Love Film.
Yeah,
I had a Love Film subscription.
yeah. I remember I had a Love Film subscription. It's how Netflix started as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But for 3.5 stars for his and hers.